Hello YouTube, and welcome to the comic book channel. These are the books that I plan to pick up for the week of July 18th, 2018. I'm going to start us off with DC Comics, Batman number 51. Here's the regular A cover by Lee Weeks, and here is the B variant cover by Care Andrews. I really like that B variant cover. On DC, I usually end up liking the B regardless of how you felt about Batman number 50, regardless of how I felt about Batman 50 or whatever, I'm going to put that behind me and try to move on, and I'm definitely going to keep on with this series. So, don't know how you guys felt, but I'm going to keep soldiering on with it. Up next, we have Green Lanterns number 51, and this is the B variant cover by Chris Stevens. Really like this cover a lot. The series has been good by Dan Jurgens and Mike Perkins. I'll definitely continue to pick that up. This week we have another number one from DC Comic Books, and that's Injustice versus Masters of the Universe 1. There's two covers for this. A regular Freddie E. Williams II cover, and then a B cover by Tim Seeley. I really like the A cover a lot on this one, which is odd for a DC book. I usually end up liking the Bs, but I like the A on this one. And then last up for DC, we have Justice League number 4, the B variant by Jim Lee and Scott Williams. Really like this cover a lot. The depiction of Wonder Woman's great, looking really awesome. So up next, we're moving to IDW, and it's going to be Euthanauts number 1. This is a new series by Teenie Howard and Nick Robles. I don't know how to say either of those names. The solicit reads, "Death is like an outer space seemingly unknowable, terrifying blackness that yields beautiful discoveries and truths. If only you've got the right kind of rocket ship. Thea Rosewood has had a lifelong obsession with death, keeping her from living her life to the fullest. Mercy Wolf has a brain tumor the size of a billiard ball and a need for new recruit before her next journey begins. Indigo Hanover is a reluctant tether to the world beyond, seeking to continue a cycle that exploration would halt. Go toward the light and then go beyond." So that sounds like a really weird book. I have the B cover by Mark Buckingham up. Up next, also from IDW Publishing, is going to be Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 0. And this is from the Nickelodeon series. So this is the regular A cover. There's apparently a B cover too that I can't see that's an incentive cover right now. So don't have high hopes for that one, but I am going to pick it up just to check it out, see what it's like and what's going on there. Similarly to this Image book, Ice Cream Man number 5, this series fell off a lot for me. I thought it was really cool at the first issue, and then from there just kind of went downhill for me. Don't know how you guys feel about it, but I'm still obviously buying it and checking it out and hoping that maybe it turns around. But I have the regular A cover listed here, and the B cover is not something visible on Midtown yet. Up next, I have also from Image Comic Books, Infidel number 5. I've got the regular cover up here. There is a B variant by Jeff Lemire and someone else, the same person who worked on the A cover, I guess, with Aaron Campbell. This is the end of this series, and it's been a cool ride. I really enjoyed that series a lot. Thought it was really cool. Another series that I've been enjoying from Image is Skyward, and this is number 4. This has been a cool book, and as we know, this past couple of weeks it was optioned, so that's really cool. Hopefully they can do something awesome with that. This particular issue involves weather, so I'm really excited to see that, how weather plays in to the low gravity world. We also, from Image Comic Books, have The Weatherman number 2, or Weatherman 2. There's 2 covers for this one, a regular Nathan Fox cover and a B variant from Marcos Martin. I'm interested to see where this story goes. Okay, this one I've been struggling trying to say for like the last 10 minutes. I'm not even going to say the name of the book because I have no idea what that says. Either way, there it is. The solicit makes it sound terrible. I'll pick it up either way just to give the first issue a shot. That's all I'm going to say about it, and I'm going to move on because I just don't want to get into something that I can't pronounce. I hate that. So moving on to Marvel, we have Avengers number 5. And this is a really cool take on the Avengers written by Jason Aaron, with art by Ed McGuinness. Really like it a lot. I'm going to keep buying it because I really like it. Moving on, we have Cable number 159. And the reason I put this on here is for the incentive cover. If you happen to see this, in your shop for, cover price or $10 and $12 or something, I would go ahead and pick it up. It's sold out at Midtown at $21. I would pick one up and see if you could flip it if it's not something you want for your personal collection. Up next is the Darth Vader Annual number 2, Mike Deodato Jr. cover. There's also a variant cover for this, but I really like the Mike Deodato Jr. cover a lot, so I put that on the list. Moving on to a book that I really enjoy is Incredible, sorry, so hard to differentiate that, Immortal Hulk number 3. This is the regular Alex Ross cover. Immortal Hulk has been really cool. Al Ewing's doing such a great job on writing this, and Joe Bennett's doing a great job on the artwork too, so really enjoy those a lot. Enjoyed that a lot. There's also a B variant cover for this, and it's the Carol Danvers 50th anniversary cover, and there's a few of those sprinkled in for Carol Danvers' 50th anniversary. Speaking of Carol Danvers, God, we have Life of Captain Marvel number 1. This book has a lot of covers. There's like 4 covers and then like 4 incentive covers. I'm just going to show 3 of the regular covers, the regular A cover, the B cover, and the C cover. So here's the A. Next up is the B. It's a Stanley Art Germ cover. And then we have a Joe Quesada cover. Really like that Joe Quesada cover and the regular cover a lot. Really nice covers. Next up, we have Old Man Hawkeye number 7. This continues to be a really awesome series, and hopefully you're picking it up because it's really good. Then we have Spider-Gwen number 34. Spider-Gwen is one of my favorite ongoing series from Marvel right now. Really like it a lot. It's a really cool book. If you're not reading it, I would suggest reading that one as well. Then we have Thor number 3. This is the new volume of Thor written by Jason Aaron with art by Mike Del Mundo, and this is a Mike Del Mundo cover. This cover is outstanding. I really like it a lot. There's also a Carol Danvers 50th anniversary cover for this one as well. So pick up which one you feel like picking it up. Next up is Weapon H from Greg Pak and Corey Smith. I love this book a lot. It's really cool. Really cool mashup story, and I love the characters, or mashup character, and I love the story. Next up is X-Men Gold number 32, and this is going to introduce the Hound, which is, I guess, essentially Rachel Gray now as the Hound instead of the Prestige or the Phoenix. This is part of the Dark Rachel saga, or maybe the beginning of the Dark Rachel saga. So, could be some cool stuff there. I'd definitely pick that up. From Aftershock Comics, we have Clan Killer number 1. There's 2 covers on that one. Doesn't particularly sound that interesting, but I will pick it up as it's a new number 1 from Aftershock. Also from Aftershock, we have Lost City Explorers number 2. If you didn't check out my review I did on Lost City Explorers number 1, check that out, and then see if you want to pick this second issue. Next up, a book that I'm really stoked about is Archie Meets Batman 66 number 1. It's got a regular Mike Allred A cover. I love Mike Allred a lot. He does great with the Batman 66 stuff, obviously, as he's very influenced by, you know, that kind of pop art and everything. And that just sounds like a fun story anyways and looks really cool. So I will definitely be grabbing that. Also from Archie, we have Jughead the Hunger #7. There's a few different covers on this one, but I chose the C cover by Mike Walsh and Josh Hickson. Jughead the Hunger is really fun, really cool book. From Boom Studios, we have Adventure Time #25. This is the regular cover. There's a B variant on this one also, but I really love this A cover a lot. I think it is some really outstanding artwork. Also from Boom, we have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #29. This is the regular Jamal Campbell cover, and this is Shattered Grid Part 5. There's also a B cover on this that I don't think is even holds a candle to the A cover, so I'm not even showing that. Also from Boom, we have Thrilling Adventure Hour #1, regular Jonathan Case cover. This is apparently like a spin-off from a stage show and podcast, something I've never heard of, so I'll definitely be checking that out, and hopefully it's cool. It's got like a horror twist to it, so sounds fun. From Danger Zone, we have 12 Devils Dancing #1. I'm not 100% sure I'll pick this book up, as it has a $6 cover price, and it does not sound particularly interesting to me, but you never know. From Scout Comics, we have Maul #1. Don't know if you guys picked up the free comic book day version of Maul, but it was pretty cool. So I'll be picking this up to follow along and check it out. And then last up from Titan Comics, we have Dead Life #1. And I will go ahead and read the solicit on this one because it sounds pretty cool. I like the artwork a lot too. It's very reminiscent of Black Eyed Kids from Aftershock, sorry. So the worldwide zombie epidemic has arrived. When Steven unknowingly drinks from a cursed chalice he finds in his grandparents' attic. He has no idea that his actions will have dire consequences, turning the world into an undead nightmare. So that looks cool and sounds cool. It's both covers are sold out at Midtown, so if you see that in your shop, I would definitely grab it. So those are my picks for the week. Let me know in the comments below what you guys plan on picking up, and if you have not already, please subscribe, please like this video, and definitely leave a comment. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.